bounds.
Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Next, and today we're going to be carrying on this series. We're going to take a look at this evidence over here. We're going to get straight into the game, and we're going to go and check it out and see if we can find a cheater, see if we can just find some people raging. And just before we get started here, we're just going to get this menu little thing up, and we're already in the we're already in the 4th round. He just got a very strange headshot there, which was quite suspicious because he kind of sprayed, but we're going to carry on going anyway. And a little bit strange, he's just chilling at spawn at the moment. I don't really know what he's going to be doing. Okay, now we get out of spawn after he's just been AFK for a little bit. And we see a guy in short, but nothing happening. Seemed a little strange. Here's somebody in tunnel, because I did. And he got a headshot. It didn't look like the cursor was going to that. So this is becoming a little bit strange. I mean, he couldn't even shoot that guy in short, so it looks like he's got some kind of like I can't remember what the word is right now, but it seems like you can keep switching it on and off, like a trigger bot or something like that. Because his aiming, he couldn't even hit that guy, especially trying to control the recoil on short, and he just got another headshot after that. But now he's dead. The round's going to end. Now he's going to pull out a scout, and he's going to try and hit middle. Don't really know what he's doing. Okay, he's trying to get a wallbang. Now, this doesn't look strange at the moment. I mean, he's just trying to get a nice wallbang, so that's all fine. Okay, we see someone walk through into middle. Now, that seemed fairly close because the playback might be a little dodgy. That could have been a fair headshot. So we're going to kind of take that one out of the equation, but the others two I'm still quite concerned about if that's the right word to use here. I'm actually not quite sure. It looks like his teammate's just shooting the wall. Maybe somebody's there trying to pre-peek him. We're going to slow this right down, although he does pull the headshot off there. That was very nice. That was okay. Okay, so maybe those first two ones were just lucky. I mean, I get a lot of lucky shots in my games, especially when using AWP. I've get some really nice flicks, actually, the other day when I was playing, which was really awesome. But we're going to carry on anyway, because it's all about this guy. We're going to head to middle. He's still trying to get that wall bang, even with an M4. 3 players B, which is very unusual to see. Although it's matchmaking after all, we can't really expect that much. But he's going to rush through tunnels. Interesting. He gets a headshot there, which kind of seemed legitimate. But we're going to carry on. So it looks like there was one guy just lurking in B tunnels. The rest are going to go A. And I kind of skipped past that too fast. But that, I don't know. I mean, he's getting a lot of headshots from... Okay, that didn't seem legit at all. It kind of flicked straight to his head. So that, to me, is a little bit fishy. I mean, obviously, people could be playing like a Smurf accounts and then, you know, going on and just completely wrecking people. But I don't know. I mean... Okay, he's trying to get a knife kill as the last kill. This guy's coming. He's going to come through long. He kind of knows. Yeah, he's heard him now. I didn't know if he knew he was there. He's walked past him. He hasn't realised it. Yeah, he has. He takes a knife out. And he's going to chase him down with a knife. And he gets wrecked. Well, that was well deserved because he was chasing him with a knife. Somebody goes straight to suicide. He gets a very nice shot. It should have been a headshot, and there it is. But this is all... I mean, I'm slowing this down quite slow, you can see. And it's all happening so quickly, and he's very accurate on the shots that I don't think anything's going on, or I don't think anything's strange. Make sure you let me know in the comments below, because this is kind of... you know, I'm on edge at the moment, so I don't really know whether to suggest anything there. He didn't get the kill. He seems to be getting these really weird shots. I know a lot of people can do that, where they don't aim in as much, or like aim in and zoom back out and things like that, but to me it seems fairly strange, although he won't get like an instant ban if I say he's hacking or something, because I think a couple of other people have to review the same one as well. I'm not really sure how it works on that sort of sense, but he is getting some really interesting shots, and I think almost every kill has been a headshot, which is pretty strange. But we're going to carry on going anyway, and we're going to just check. Okay, another headshot. Maybe he is smurfing. I don't really know. He kind of feels similar to the other players in the game. I mean, he definitely doesn't have wall hack, because he would have seen that guy standing there through the wall. So, unless he's trying to hide it, of course. But the headshots to me seem a little bit strange. And I just want to check out if he does get any more. Maybe he does. Maybe he's just getting lucky. But I mean, okay, that was really weird. And that was definitely weird too. That doesn't seem legit to me, unless he is smurfing, because to be able to do that, the players must be really bad, and this guy must be good, because, I mean, when I'm playing against bots, I can't do that. So, okay, yeah, he knew he was at T-spawn. So I don't know, maybe this guy's just a pro hacker or something, but I'm on the edge at the moment, whether he's doing anything. He's going to run into a couple of players if he keeps pushing. That headshot he was moving a tiny bit, so I'm really not sure. Just going to fast forward until he finds another enemy. We're going to come up to some people on long, and he's going to go through the door. He's going to flash, wait for that flash to pop. That headshot did not look legit whatsoever. That flick was pretty unreal, and to get 4 deagle headshots in 1 round seems very interesting. Of course, you know, the thing is, though, is what this doesn't really take into account, Overwatch, is that it could be good players against bad players. It could be, you know, pro players or something similar along those lines against bad players, or just somebody having a really lucky day. But I kind of have to base it from what I see, not from what I know about the player, which is something in itself. So it's kind of hard to really judge, but I've just got to go from what I see. And he pulls out that deagle again. He's getting these headshots. I think there is a slight thing there. And yeah, I'm just going to have to make my decision from that. Of course, you could postpone the judgment and then rewatch it. But there were a lot of times in that game. Now, when people get lucky, it might be 1, maybe to 3 times where they'll get some really cool flicks and things like that in the game. It's not often you see that. And for me, it seemed like there was a lot more of, you know, an aim assist, if you will. So I'm going to put evidence beyond reasonable doubt, because at least half of those kills put me on edge and was like, that doesn't seem too legit, or the enemy is just really bad. But I can't think about that. I have to just base it on the evidence I've seen and not judge them on, oh, the other team just really bad and things like that, unless it's, you know, really evident that the enemy team are bad. He didn't have wall hack from what I saw, and nothing else really. Let me know in the comments below as well. Would you have put him down for aim assist, or were you too on edge and would have just said insufficient evidence? Let me know, because that was kind of a hard one for me to decide, but that is what I'm going with, and we'll see what happens. So it's glad to, you know, get back into all these videos now. I've got my account back. It's really awesome. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to tell me your verdict below. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.